All right, what up, what up, what up? It's the News Underground YouTube. You found the hottest motherfucking news on the motherfucking internet right motherfucking here. Yeah, we're at the bottom. Shut the fuck up. But no, we jumping into some world news right away. And it's just, you know, just a smattering of random news articles and other things that I wanted to talk about that I couldn't really fit into its own segment here. But I'm gonna start off with something a little funny, but also, you know, it's funny, but it's also like there's real politics behind this. So a brawl broke out. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Jordan Peterson. Yeah, I'm such a lonely loser who has no idea about the rest of the world around him. I listen to Jordan Peterson. God, I hate how there's this whole industry for losers. You know? Like guys that just need a hug. There's a whole industry to take their money. It's fucking dangerous, man. You're playing with fire. They're all playing with fire. Right? These streamers, these like, you know, streamers that are taking advantage of lonely guys. I'm not saying anybody deserves anything, but I'm just saying you're playing with fire. Some very lonely and desperate men out here. You out here ripping them off. You know, just give them a hug, man. They need a mother. They need a hug. They need someone to love them. What's going on? But how do you love something that hates, right? It's like loving a cat that its entire life did nothing but try to attack you. It's like, why do I care? Anyway, back to the news. That's the intro for YouTube, by the way. Welcome. There's some real politics behind this. A brawl broke out from the handshake line following a 3-0 Thailand win over Hong Kong. Hey-o, good job, Thailand. At the Bangkok U18 Invitational. Guys, this is tragic, but also he fucking hilarious. You'll see why in a second. NG, you're being lied to. You are absolutely incorrect. There are people who are experts in the academic fields that Jordan Peterson pretends to be a part of that have completely burned Jordan Peterson. Okay? So NG, I'm only going to say this once. You seem like a nice person. You're being lied to. Double check your Jordan Peterson acceptance, because you're wrong. Because you're actually, I'm no bullshit around here. Okay? I got no fucking agenda but making sure you have a happy and healthy life. I'm a democratic socialist. That means I want to give you health care. It means I want to give you education. It means I want to give you a big fat hug. Make everybody really uncomfortable around here. Yeah, it's awkward. Spreading some love around here. NG, someone can give you wrong information without lying to you. They could think 100% what they're saying. I'm not going to belabor the point, but you're being fucking lied to. Double check your allegiance to Jordan Peterson. You're dead fucking wrong. Straight up. Moving on. This is hilarious. Look out for the kid in the background going, this kid right here going absolutely Super Saiyan. You know, I gotta say, he's not the stupid one, right? Because he's getting it all out of his system. Yo, greetings from South Boston. It's your boy Lenny. Everyone, make sure you check out Lenny's YouTube channel. Accidents waiting to happen. But no, he's getting it all out of his system. He's not hurting anybody. It's the best of both worlds. It's the best of both worlds. It's hard. It's hard for me to focus on anything else that's going on because of this guy back here just flipping his shit. He's just flipping his shit. I love it. One more time. I love it. I love it. I've never seen a human being do this in a fight before. I gotta say, it's actually a pretty good coping mechanism. right? You want to fight, you got aggression, you got anger, but you don't join the fight. You just flip out in your own little space. You just flip out all by yourself. You just have your own little flip out time. I don't think I hate it. I really don't think I hate it, actually. It is tragic, though, to see this division between Taiwanese people and Chinese people, or people from Hong Kong. Is there really any separation between Hong Kong and China anymore? Come on, folks. It's been conquered. All right, it's over. the dream of a Hong Kong that has some autonomy is over. But there's real politics here. And what's interesting, what's happening in Ukraine is setting the stage for what might happen in Thailand. If Ukraine was a success, it's very, very clear to me that, other countries would, I don't know, follow suit. I don't know about follow suit, but at the very least, they would be, calculating their game theory based off that result. Welcome back, Zeo Duke, by the way. Over in Lebanon, a fight broke out. Basically, the guy on the left is like pro-Western, and the guy on the right is like a right-winger who's trying to be, anti-West, right? And the guy on the left is like taunting him, apparently. Now, if anyone speaks Lebanese, that'd be great. I don't know what they speak over there. So I don't have a translation, but there's not much of a translation needed here. Because look at this shit.
بس في وقائع عم نحكي في بالعالم وقائع
مشكلتك انت وياه
استاذ
Oh my. I would like to see this on U.S. media more. I want to see Karl Rove throw some hands, bro. It's fucking chaos, dude. The whole crowd gets out. The whole crowd gets out of their seats, dude. Engie, you're fucking wrong, dude. You're wrong. Okay, you're fucking wrong. He's a grifter. He's actually academically, he's not lining up with academic rigor. He's off the fucking rails. He's lying to you, dude. You're being lied to. Enough of the fuck. Stop with the madness. Just because he told lonely boys to clean their room one time doesn't make him the fucking intellectual king that he's made out to be. Holy shit. No, what? Shut the fuck up. I'm actually done with you. Do your own fucking research. You're Mr. I go around the internet, I read so much, but you haven't read any of the credible criticisms against Jordan Peterson? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I read so much. You ain't reading enough, bitch, because you know what? There's a whole goddamn body. There's a fucking building's worth of information calling Jordan Peterson out. So get off your duff and do your own fucking reading. Holy shit. It's 2023, okay? This isn't 2018. This isn't 2019. Jordan Peterson, who's this guy coming out of the fucking blue? We know who he is. We know his past. We know what he stands for. We know who he hangs out with. Do your own fucking research. Holy shit.
انت وياها مشكلتك بس
One
في
more time.
وقائع
We
عم
gotta see this one
نحكي
more
في
time.
بالعالم وقائع
مشكلتك انت وياه
Welcome
back, John Axel. See that? You see the punching?
يا وئام سيمون
the news great? The news is the best thing ever. I just love the news, guys. Just give it up for the motherfucking news. Nobody's giving it up for the news. I'll give it up for the news. I just love the news, guys. Okay. Fuck me. I just love this shit. All right, last little bit of world news. I guess I wanted to do a UK segment, but I really only found one relevant clip so far. I'm probably, if I have time later throughout the week or next Saturday, I'll do more coverage of the UK and what's happening over there, but it's looking like the Conservatives are getting their ass handed to them finally. And finally. You love to see it. You love to fucking see it. All right, so let's watch this news clip. Get a little update on Rishi Sunak getting stomped. Unfortunately, not stomped as hard enough as he deserves. There's those diehards that never leave, and I was talking about this last Saturday about how we're always going to have to deal with them if we continue to have these inoculation chambers, right, of media and information for people on the left or the right, right, right. But because these right wingers have their own reality, and it's manufactured for them. They got their own media. They have their own facts and numbers. They got their own statistics. They got their own experts, like characters like Jordan Peterson, right? Total fraud, pretends to be an expert, is treated as such by right-wing media. Same thing here. You have these diehards that they are in. It's not even a bubble. It's an iron dome, right? Everything is covered for them, right? Every excuse, everything, every little bit of sunlight that shines through, they got a story to cover it up, right? So that's why we're always going to have to deal with these partisan diehards, because they actually don't know the reality. They actually don't know what's happening, and they will gladly vote against their own self-interest because they actually don't know that they're doing that. Right? They don't know that they're pushing a button that pulls a trigger that shoots them in the face. They don't know that, but they do it every time. All right, so let's get to it.
Declare that Keir may.
Oh, you know what? I have nothing on the wildfires. Thank you, John Axel. I'll add that to my climate update because I am doing a climate update.
Is duly elected.
Labour's newest member of Parliament was 7 years old when his party last won a British general election.
We have rewritten the rules on.
Look at this fucking squeaky motherfucker. What the fuck? This is it, guys. This is how you do it. Hey, Zoomers, wake the fuck up. Yeah. You got to put the suit on. You got to, yeah, I know it's cringe. I know. No one gives a shit about your Fortnite stats. You actually need to do something of value, and this is what it looks like.
On where Labour can win.
25-year-old Keir Maher overturned a Conservative majority of more than 20,000 in a by-election in the north of England. His party hopes this is a taste of what's to come.
You voted for change. You put your trust in the Labour Party. And we hear.
I love this woman's dresses. This woman consistently has really cool, Hunger Games style dresses, and they're awesome.
We hear that cry for change, away from the chaos, away from those rising bills.
Yeah, but this motherfucker doesn't want to talk about Brexit. He's not really talking too much about, making anything really better. A lot of these Labour Party members are tied up in the real estate market, just like the right wingers are. Right. So, yeah, that's great. We're going to get these neoliberals back in again. And what the fuck are they actually going to do for us? Are they going to reverse Brexit? You know what I mean? Are they going to lower? Are they going to make life better? Food, gas, energy, rent. Are they going to do anything? My wage is going to go up. I mean, they really do need to deliver, man. They really do need to motherfucking deliver. And I know, look, they got a manifesto. They right? They're announcing stuff. I'm looking like a goddamn anime character over here. I know they have nice language and they're making a lot of promises. They're not, but honestly, the promises that they're not making says a lot about what direction they want to go in, right? This avoidance of Brexit at all costs. They don't talk about it, right? And this whole moving forward, and it frightens me, because you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Barack Obama and how he treated the Republicans when he won. Everyone was like, oh, yeah, Cheney's such a criminal. Bush, such a criminal, man. I can't wait to see him. You know, literally, like, it was like the first week, Barack Obama was like, oh, yeah, we're literally not going to do anything about any of that. We're moving forward. We're looking forward. So, you know, are the crimes of the Tory party really going to be followed up on? You know, is Boris basically going to get away with, I mean, ruining the country? Ruining the country. Brexit is ruining Britain. You know, and the Labour Party, they're not even holding the Tories' foot to the fire on the biggest failure. They don't even bring it up in the debates. PQMs, all that shit. They don't bring it up.
The crumbling public services.
Sarah Joanne Dyke has been duly elected.
The Conservatives lost 2 of 3 seats in by-elections on Thursday. The governing party held on just to the Uxbridge seat of former Prime Minister Boris Johnson. He resigned after he was found to have misled Parliament over parties in his residence during the pandemic lockdowns.
Westminster's been acting like the next election's a done deal. The Labour Party's been acting like it's a done deal. The people of Uxbridge just told all of them that it's not.
But his party owned...
I mean, does anyone believe for one fucking millisecond that this individual would be seen dead in this restaurant for any other reason than to trick a bunch of rubes into pulling the lever for him? This guy looks so out of place, he looks AI generated inside the restaurant. You know what I mean? He doesn't belong here so hard, it's like a harsh juxtaposition, dude.
The people of Uxbridge just told all of them that it's not.
Yeah,
but his
exactly.
party only won here because of local anger at the extension of a scheme from Labour's London mayor that imposes heavy fees on people using older, more polluting cars. Nationwide.
Wow, I walked into a restaurant filled with poor people. Wow, wow, I spend more money in one day than you earn in a year. Wow. Are we kidding ourselves? Look at this place. It doesn't even have it has the goddamn chairs bolted to the floor. You think this motherfucker hangs out? Wow, you walked in. Are you going to order food and take one bite and leave? Are we this stupid? I mean, honestly, they really do think we're this fucking dumb. I'm so tired of it. I mean, I know Lenny's tired of it because he's been seeing this shit since the inception, since Reagan fucking made the template. God. Give me some fucking policy, please.
Labour leads the Conservatives by more than 20% in the latest polling.
So already you can hear and smell
he's clapping for himself.
The Tory backbenchers now
I'm here.
exploding
I don't believe
into
it
more
either.
full-blown terror as they realise that their job prospects are truly endangered. You can know that any Tory MP now that has a majority of about 15,000 is basically toast unless things dramatically change.
Strikes over pay, high inflation, rising mortgage rates are all fueling voter frustration with the government.
Love to see it.
I think they get wiped out. What they've done to Labour last time will turn red.
I think people want change, don't they? I mean, everything's going downhill at the moment.
Rishi Sunak has perhaps about 12 months to turn his...
British people are so fucking cool. Can we get that one more time? Let's get that one more time.
But last time will turn red.
I think people want change, don't they? I mean, everything's going downhill at the moment.
Fucking understatement of the century, dude. Understatement of the century. It's not really going down that well right now, is it? We're not having a good time of it right now. I gotta say.
Rishi Sunak has perhaps about 12 months to turn his party's fortunes around.
Wow.
There's speculation
You think he's
going
gonna
to
do
election by
anything?
November next year. But it's going to be an uphill battle. The Conservative Party has been in power for 13 years and is struggling to point to any achievements. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera.
No, and you know what achievements the Tory party are pointing to? The fact that they haven't had like a major, completely pants-shittingly embarrassing scandal, right? Since Rishi Sunak was like, oh, it's all back to normal. We're just back to cutting taxes and stealing from you and you know, and implementing absolutely horrific economic policy that we keep doubling down and promising that it's going to make your life better. And all it does is make the rich more rich and makes you more poor. You know what would fix the economy? Cutting your wage. Yeah! Woo! Let's cut those wages. That's what you want to hear, right? Because that's the kind of fiscal responsibility that'll make your life better. All right, folks, there you go. We have a racist far-right government that tries to lower taxes for rich and make poor people more poor. Thank you for that update over there, John Axel in Finland. I should do a Finland update next stream. Feel free to put something in the Discord and I can get that queued up for next stream. But all right, folks, we're moving on to our climate update. We got a lot of climate stuff happening, and you know, it's happening like every single day. So it's like I just want to remind everybody, still dealing with it. You know, it's the burden that's been put on us. You don't like it, too fucking bad. You know what I mean? There's like literally no choice in the matter. You have no choice. You have to deal with this. All right, folks, so we're moving on to that. Thank you, YouTube.